Oh, Peyton, feels good to be up here at the cabin. Early morning. It's a very humid morning, huh? It's very foggy, overcast. It rained yesterday almost all day. I think today is going to be a rainy day too. It is August 16th, right, Peyton?
Yeah.
It's early morning. Peyton and I are going to go for a little ride. We got up. We already had a flock of turkeys walk by the end of the driveway, right?
Yeah.
A couple hens, it looked like, and some poults. I think they're called poults, little ones. But they're getting pretty big. I mean, they were the size of a pheasant, probably.
Bigger.
Bigger, yeah, and they flew away. But we're up here. We got up here last night. We went and ate down at Woody's and settled in early, right? But now it's bear baiting time. Today, that's what we're going to concentrate on this weekend, right? Right?
Yeah.
If Parker ever wakes up.
Probably won't.
Is bear baiting. We have 3 baits going right now. Leroy started another one last weekend. I think he was up for a day with Sean. Started the Tony's bait. We don't have a camera on, so we don't know what's going on there. But the other 2 baits, the diaper bait and the Y bait, were a lot of bears after he baited or right when he baited. So that was like last week, Friday or so. It was a week ago. A lot of bears on them and some really nice ones consistently on them. I haven't had anything since Monday, I think. So I don't know what's going on. I'm having bad luck with these cameras this year, right?
Yeah.
The solar panels weren't working, and in the woods, maybe because it was the canopy's too thick and they're not getting sunlight. So batteries, you're going through them every 2 weeks. You're draining batteries because I have all the cameras set on video, so I think it's draining more instead of just taking a picture. But it says that there's battery life in them, but I'm not getting anything. No squirrels, no birds, no wind, no nothing. So I'm guessing they're completely dead, right? Or covered up or something. Because something usually comes through crows or whatever. But we're going to go out today. We're going to concentrate on bear hunting, bear baiting this weekend. And we're probably going to start another bait. I think I have another one I started last year late like this. So we only have just over 2 weeks. Is it 3 weeks now till bear season starts? The first Wednesday in September. So we're talking, 2 to 3 weeks. So now it's crunch time. Now is when we want to bait for sure once a week, if not more, every 4 or 5 days if possible, which we should be able to here on out until bear season. Start a new bait, throw out all your tricks, your nuts, your berries, whatever you want to. You want to transition your bear baits, I think, now to maybe more natural forage because there's a lot of berries out there. There's cornfields in the area that bears are going to be in now. There ain't many corn around where we're hunting, but a mile away or whatever, there starts to get cornfields, and I hear bears are in them, even back home. So that is our plan for the weekend. I don't know if I'll put up any deer stands yet. I might wait till next weekend if we come up. If like Leroy's supposed to be here then too, and it'd be nice to have another guy. Even you guys can help me too, but
Yeah.
it's nice to have a bunch of people to help do that because we're probably gonna take in like double man ladder stands, and then maybe a hang on stand with it. So there might be 2, 3 of us sitting. I'm going to try and go out with so I can videotape, and I'm sure Leroy wants to sit with Lane, his youngest kid, for his first bear, which should be fine. So, but we have to get the stands up, everything, and safety straps, and bow hangers, and all the stuff, ropes, and it's just to set up. So we want to either do that now or next weekend for sure. And then we have Labor Day weekend, which will be up here baiting heavy, and then that following Wednesday is opening day. For now, Peyton and I are up and we're gonna go for a little ride. I love driving around early mornings up north. Just you see animals crossing the road, see if there's any dog hunters running around, see any bears. It's a nice time to be out in the morning. Plus it's too early to go baiting right now. There's a lot of times there's bears on the baits right now, and so you like to go out there midday when activity is probably at the lowest, because I don't really like jumping bears off the baits. I would never go out and bait at like 5 or 6 o'clock at night. Let's go go for a ride, and then we'll come back and start loading buckets. All right, here we are in our bait shed. I got my bear baiting uniform on, so I mean business when I have that uniform on, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like in over the top where he turns his hat around before he goes to arm wrestle. It's like a machine. He's turned, whatever. Oh. Look at this quill stick.
Mhm. Look at it. You should do it, Parker. Poke you. Stuff. Should put your boot up to him.
You know why I feel like they shoot their quills out at you?
They don't shoot them.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Look they can climb.
They can pull themselves up, actually. Ouch. Their claws are like 1.5 inches long. Longer.
See you later, bud. Alright, we're here at the Y bait, and of course it was completely gone. Alright, here we are at the entrance to Tony's bait. Haven't been in here all year yet. Leroy started it last week. Another smorgasbord of is that the right word, or abundance of blackberries. The boys are foraging. Boy, it is ripe. It is prime. Here's one right here. Peyton didn't even see that one. Here we are at Tony's bait. It's just beautiful. It's just so nice, you know? It's just so nice to be out in the woods like this, and we're just talking in the woods and looking at animals.
Of course we...
Up at the big lid. Here we are at the diaper bait, right? Till they bite you.
Yeah.
Well, after bear baiting for, well, we were out 4 or 5 hours probably, because we were taking our time eating blackberries and stuff. But I was sweaty and stinky, and now the boys, I don't know what they're up to. Peyton is doing some kind of squirrel trap over there. Parker just got out the old wood splitter, Forest King Pro 30 tonner, right? We're gonna finally take care of this pile of wood that's been sitting here for a while, but we haven't been up here much. But from here on out now, we should be up here quite a bit this late summer, fall. And then we do have this big old pile of oak that we need to cut up and split and get that in there. And there's plenty of wood that we haven't worked on out in the woods from their trails they've made, dead stuff. But we're gonna just kind of putz around on that because we got done with bear bait and Mom's inside working. Yeah, she can work up here now because of the we got that Elon Musk Starlink internet. It's pretty much better than the internet we have at home, so she can work from here, so it's kind of nice. Get a little fire going for cooking on tonight, because I'm sure we will. Probably gonna make our famous French fries, maybe some moose steak. I just set out a package of moose steak. That might be the last one from our moose trip. That was a few years ago. Probably make it a few different ways, and we're gonna do that tonight. Make our French fries and relax a little bit. Feels good to be up here. I thought it was gonna be colder and rainier today, but it's actually very nice. I don't know what Peyton's doing over there. I just don't know what he's doing. Look at him. I don't know if you can see him over there, but he's up to something. He has a giant machete, and that's never good. Good job, Parker. You can see we got a lot split. This one is full, right? We transferred some dry wood from here. So you have dry wood on top, even though it's just pine. Burns just fine. All this stuff's pretty dead. Parker's gonna start putting this in. I'm gonna do a little splitting before it starts raining. Huh? Peyton is still over there doing a project. Now he's got duct tape, string, machetes, sticks, Power Pro fishing line. I have no idea what he's doing. There it is, all cleaned up. All right, we're all cleaned up, and Mom's got some shrimp here, marinated in something. Of course, what is that?
Potato fries.
Gotta have that. And here's some moose steak. I think this is the last pack. Is this 3 years old? 3 years old. I had to clean off a little bit of the freezer burn stuff, but it still looks really good. I mean, there's no smell to it. That's one thing nice about moose. It doesn't have any kind of gamey smell. It's like beef.
Delicious.
Tara even eats it. But this has been in the freezer for a while, so we're gonna slice up some of these, right? And we're gonna bread them with some shore lunch. Probably mix a little bit of this in there too. It's a little spicy stuff. And then some of these we're just gonna grill. We'll season them and grill them just like this, steaks, on the Blackstone when we do the shrimp. Huh? Sounds like a pretty good meal. No meal on the cast iron today, right? It's been kind of off and on raining. We're not ready. This is just easier. The Blackstone looks really good. But kind of surprised how these moose steaks, for being in the freezer for 3 years, how good they look. And we had that moose heart, what, a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
A month ago? I don't know. And that was phenomenal. So they hold up pretty good. Kind of surprised. Well, let's get slicing. Okay, you got shore lunch. Shore lunch is always a good choice. Now mix a little bit of that in there.
This?
It's a little bit spicy. I know you guys aren't crazy about it, but let us give it a little zing, huh? Just a little spritz. I think a little more now. All right, now mix that up. Grab a fork and mix that up. All right. So Parker's got these all breaded up. We season the steaks here. They look pretty good with Kansas City steak rub from Pelican's Meat here in Crivets. Oops, sorry about that, shrimp. Fries are cooking right now, but these look pretty good. Huh? How's that look? Moose steaks. Moose steaks, that's it. I'm gonna have to go moose hunting again.
Yeah, and
Right?
I'm going next time.
Yeah, you are. We've talked about this already many times. I'm going. But these are gonna be really good. We've done that before, huh? Deep fried venison, deep fried bear, and deep fried moose. Pretty good. Pretty good. And fresh Brussels sprouts in the microwave. Alright, our delicious French fries here are done. I'm about to put in the breaded moose chunks, and then we're gonna throw these steaks on the old Blackstone with Mom's shrimp. I'm excited for this. These probably are almost done. They don't take long. Yeah. Just slap one of them on there.
Like that?
Yeah, use your fingers. I don't care. I want to hear that sizzle. Alright, he shows that spot. Okay. Alright.
Oh, you're gonna make it now.
Alright. Is it on like low or something?
Yeah.
Sweet. Here comes the secret. Put it right on there.
Put it on top, Mama.
Just a couple slabs. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Oh yeah, let it melt right on there. That's what I'm talking about. No, don't.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Get some help. Open it
Here we
up.
go, finished product. Deep fried moose.
Moose meat.
Moose
on the
meat,
grill.
yeah, steak on the grill, shrimp, Brussels sprouts, fries. Boom.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
That's not.
Always gotta have Kool-Aid.
No, you gotta have the Gatorade.
Let's eat. Boys and I are back, and Mom and Emma. Back by the, what are we gonna call this bait? The lake bait?
I like bait
The lake bait, maybe? I don't know, because there's a couple lakes around here.
already.
But we're gonna check it to make sure, see if it got hit. And I did bring a bucket of bait in case, and I have a camera chip just to see. But our main agenda today was we got 2 buckets. We're gonna go
Ice cream.
ice cream pails. We're gonna go blackberry hunting because they are loaded. A lot of them are red yet, some are green, some aren't ripe, but the whole road on the way in here is solid berries. I've never seen so many in my life. As far as this time of year up north, I don't know why there's so many, but unless I just never noticed, but we're always kind of looking. So we're just gonna take the day and walk the road and see if we can pick some blackberries, huh? Because they are delicious, especially the ripe ones. Are you kidding me? Right? Well, let's go down and check this bait first, Parker, and we'll get that rebaited. Hopefully it's hit. That'd be really nice. Hopefully it's a big one, and then we can go blackberry hunting. Yeah, we're in the marsh. Mosquitoes. It was hit, but like I said, we didn't have a stump here. All we did was kind of bury it and then put a whole bunch of logs over. But they're moved and it's exposed, and some of them logs were pretty big. So I don't know if coons could actually do that. I'm guessing it was a bear. We're gonna just take the chip out. I'll check it when we get back home, huh? And then if it was hit, we'll bring a log back in, and because I like this spot and I'd like to. Hopefully it works out for us because it's really cool, huh? I got a perfect tree to sit in back there. That's perfect. Put a couple stands in. And you come in off the hill there, you climb up that tree. This is a huge swamp. All right, let's get out of here.
Are there any here? It's hard to tell.
Just loaded full. About half are black, half are not, half are red. That's 3 halves. That doesn't make any sense, right? But just everywhere. And as far as you can look into the woods, right? I don't know why, this is just a little old 2-track path to going back. And the road we came in on, look at them back there. You can't even get into them. They're just climbing, the vines are climbing everywhere. Why is there so many this year? Maybe there always is, but they are delicious. They're underneath, above, in there.
Out there.
What are we gonna do with 2 ice cream pails of blackberries?
Eat them.
You're probably gonna get sick.
No.
Wash them though.
Yeah. I say we blend them up in a milkshake. Vanilla ice cream, blackberry milkshake. Probably be good.
Like a week and a half or 2 weeks.
There's our find, right? It's a lot of blackberries. Yeah, a lot of bugs and stuff, I'm sure, in there, huh? And sticks. Delicious. I can't wait to have them on my pancakes. So, as bear season is getting closer, I don't know if I made a video, put it out last year, about our walk-in cooler we got here with the Cool Bot. See that? It's just our bait shed, but we made it, I insulated it a little better than it was. It's all drywalled and just insulation in there. It used to be like our shower room. This is where the water for the cabin was in here. There was a shower and a sink. My dad did all that. But I put the air conditioning and the CoolBot unit in here, and what the CoolBot does, it just bypasses the air conditioner where it tells the air conditioner would normally shut off at 61 or 62 degrees or whatever. This will tell it to go colder. We usually have it set at like 34, and it's 70 some degrees out today. I think it was 73 or something like that in here before I turned it on, and now it is 55 degrees in here. It was like 53, but as soon as you open the door, it always lets the air in. It works really good. Last couple seasons we've had it for bear hunting, because typically bear season's early, can be 80 degrees out. Biggest thing is to get that bear cool down fast, and you got to have some sort of walk-in cooler. You have to process it right away, otherwise it's just gonna spoil. So we can hang him in here. We've hung the 300-pound bear in here. Most of the other bears we've gotten have been smaller, but we had it down to like 34 degrees, 35 maybe. It has gotten down to, so it does work really good for a makeshift cooler. This is not all that well insulated, concrete floor. The door is kind of hodgepodge together, so there's cracks. I had put a tarp over this corner, and that kind of made it cool down even more, but it works great. So I thought I got it ready. I started it about an hour ago, just thinking, well, bear season's in a couple weeks, 2.5 weeks. It's a good idea just to get it going and make sure it works and everything. So it is. It actually feels very cold in here, and works great. Just a small air conditioner. You got to buy a digital one. You can't have an analog old air conditioner. So I had one of them. It didn't work. Bought this one. It'd probably work a lot better in this size of a building if I had an air conditioner that was bigger or twice as big. I imagine that would work perfect. This one's probably borderline small as you can that's gonna work for this, but sometimes these coils get all frosted up. But it has been working good. See, now it's 56. It's getting warmer because I had the door open, but I'm gonna leave it on for a little while yet and see how cold I can get it. But just preparing for bear season, preparing to hang a bear in here. So, works good.
4, 5.
Sometimes I swear they're only 3 years old.
Take your rocks out.
Dad's video, yes.
What are you doing?
We're making rocks.
Yeah.
Cool Crocs.
A new invention.
Just running around in the rain.
stop.
Filthy. Look at the dirt on you.
Oops.
Give them a cooler and some Crocs. You're happy. Gosh.
This rock right here on the cooler.
What? Hold the Crocs.
What are you doing? Don't throw the rocks. Leave them in there.
Oops.
What are you doing?
Sitting on it. Waiting for our Crocs to be cold.
Cooling them down? How can you
What
want
if we
cold?
pull them out like this big?
You think they're gonna shrink?
Maybe. What if they did? And they're like this big. If anything, they'd get bigger because they absorb water.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Yeah. Well, if they did.
Emma, look, look.
You're making a mess here. Hey, come on. All right, that's a wrap. Another weekend up north comes to an end. All right,
Yeah.
we went and baited them all quick today. They were all hit last night. Big ones coming in on the bear baits, so it's good. We have 2 more weeks or so until bear season starts. We got next weekend, and then we got Labor Day weekend, which the next 2 weekends we'll put the stands up, finalize where we're gonna sit, maybe add another bait. I don't know, huh? But it's crunch time now.
Probably, if I choose for Lane to sit at the diaper bait.
The diaper bait?
Have you seen
Yeah, it looks.
that one might be 400.
It looks good right now. Yeah, that's a nice bait, but nice bear. But there's nice bear on pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
Even the new one we started down by the lake bait got hit.
It did.
How
big
We
is
started
that
Tony's bait the other day. Leroy did, and that was hit. But a lot of deer. One frame we had like 6 deer in it, right?
one? Really?
Yeah, we looked at the
20
chip
bucks?
quick. So we're just cleaning up. Looks like it's gonna rain. It's kind of muggy. Mom's in there vacuuming, and we're just about done. Yeah, we're making notes, final preparations for what we need for the next couple weeks. So we'll be back up here a little bit next week, and then Labor Day weekend, and then bear season. So we're getting excited. See what hopefully all this summer of baiting is worth it, and we get a nice bear for Lane, and the other guys up there get some bears. It should be a good bear season. We're looking forward to it, right? Yeah. All right. That's a wrap. We're having a ball doing this, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. This is all possible because we
Went outdoors.